Salutations, my name is Drunker, and today we are back with another gameplay of Blueprints. It has been a hot minute since I last played Blueprints. So we're back here again. We're going to be going to day 2, and because to compensate for the lost days, I'll be going through a lot of days, but I'll only note some specific segments which I find personally like important. So yes, so we'll continue with Blueprints and see what happens on day 2. I have a notebook with me this time to help me to assist me in these, in these times. So again, this will be not just one day each, but we're gonna be going through each of them. Anyway, okay, we got ourselves a metal detector. Let me just check my recording again. Okay, it's good. And a key. Let's definitely get the okay, get the laboratory out of here. Getting some resources. Okay, let's get that there. Definitely useful to remove that as much as possible. Okay. Let's hope we can find some more hints. Okay. So if this is true, this contradicts that. So, oh. Wait, so this is false. This also would be false. And this is true? Wait, no, this is true. If this is true, and this is false, is it blue? Okay. Ah, here. A spare set of car keys. Why? No idea. Actually, I should look around more. There could be something that I miss. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, let's go use the hallway now. Okay, now that we found out about the security room in the last episode, this is obviously wrong. So, nope, they are 100% unlocked. So let's go. Oh. The greenhouse. We've never been there. Ooh. Okay. There's a bolded one here. We'll keep that in mind. So let me indicate that. So day 2 greenhouse. Where? Oh! I did not notice the big shovel there for some reason. Well, there's also a lever thing. Not sure what that's for. Oh, wait, what's this? It's like a weird wall here. Not sure how we can destroy that. The key. coin. Okay, we got a shovel. Dig. Nothing. Wow. Dig. A turnip! Oh, this is useful. We're in a very green room house. Oh no. Oh man! Dang it, I lost one. A courtyard. Oh my goodness, there's a key card. Please tell me we have a key card somewhere. We can unlock this door. That's not the key to the secret garden. Well, unfortunately, we can't go there because this door is locked. Damn it. We can't do anything. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, that beyond day 2, there's not gonna be a lot of, like, stuff, because it's just gonna be me going through all these damn rooms. Why is what's his name again? I don't know if it's our uncle. I don't remember. Wow. This is the worst day I've ever encountered so far. Well, unfortunately, that's the end. That was the shortest day I've ever seen, honestly. Okay. Let's not mess up this time. Let's just do the reverse of all of that. Okay. I guess we'll just have to get to the archives. So this is a new place. Okay, this is a lot of words. This is lore. So Marigold wins Herald Literary Honors. Let me summarize this all. Yeah, basically, this just talks about how she won the this award and what she knew before. Yeah. Also, she is close to Herbert Sinclair. So yeah. And then Swimbird author, I think that's her. Oh, she a red prince, based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Oh? The children of the Black Water. Okay. Let's read this then. Caleb Menning and his publisher Philip White were two of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumor in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for crime conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. And then Marigold drops the publisher. No traces of Zinka Harris, but search Mary Matthew Jones. Okay, so Marion Marigold was last seen, so she disappeared. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. What the hell? It's out of character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Arias has broken into one of the crown-fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia has arrived on the scene, the burglars have simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels have not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Heiress, the priceless crown jewel whose pales in comparison is to the historical value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. Not sure why that's in the same page. Maybe Marion Marigold has something to do with it? I don't know. And we lost so much of our thing. Great. Oh, look! There's a lever. Okay. Okay. We can do this at least. Ooh! You can expect documents. Ooh. Wait! Look at this! Hold up. Okay. Ooh, this is for the billiard room. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So addition's blue, subtraction is yellow, multiplication is pink, and division is purple. Says here. As antecedent antechamber appeared to be sealed by all 4 sides. Must be a way to open. Okay. So it looks like this will be for the billiards room. So good. We found this. Let's see what we can find more with this. What do you call this? The magnifying glass. Anything here? I know there were some from other rooms. We got to the billiards room. Yes. Okay, now we know how to do this. So this is addition, right? And then 9 plus 4. So I think since it said it didn't matter, we just had to 9 plus 4, and then we add it, that's 13. And then 15 minus 7, that's 8. And 10 minus 7 is 3. Then 10 times 2 equals 20. And then, yeah, that's still 20. Yes, we got some keys. Now that's gonna be useful. And that's locked, okay. There you go. Now we got enough of those. Oh yeah. Oh. I guess since we turned off the lights, there's no need for that. Okay. Here. Hold on. Spreading items. Did I read this before? I don't remember. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. Okay. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Do I want to do that now? What is this room? Rumpus room. We got 8? Where's that? Ooh! Can we interact? Insert coin. Oh! And we died.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yeah, we're doomed. We just summoned the monster.
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara, huh?
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Okay.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something.
Okay.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat.
Yeah, I think Herbert Sinclair might have been involved in some conspiracy, and
I hear the wind blowing.
that flag is the stillest thing I've ever seen.
Stir.
Oh, well, okay, never mind. I should stop.
A door marked by a rogue moon.
Wait, didn't that girl in the picture in the bedroom had a...
It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find.
Because he's putting us through these damn obstacles.
Beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow, they say rhymed. Okay, that was cool. And it's locked. What is this room? The study? Oh, a hint. 44 letters in this message. Face and ace. Unused pairings. So, ooh, that's based off of the, where, how do you, here, this one. So it's F, right? So F in the middle? Why is that? So face and ace. Why face ace? I don't know. So yeah. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. Ooh, gem. Ooh, there's also a board here. I didn't know if it's possible, so little time left. But I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of two, a pair of each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Because for some reason, these paintings are like, I don't know, they're sketches. This is a boat. A little sailor boat, right? Going. That's a bat. Wait, hold on. So, now that this is relevant, right? Wait, hold on. Is there anything else? Okay. Wait. Because they said something about the artworks. So, does that mean that... Okay, it has something to do with the artworks? Because, like, there's boat, bat, and then this right over here. Let me keep that in mind. Like, study... But then, why would this be here, right? What room are we here? Oh, we're here in this room. So, is this like study F? Or something? Oh, no, not F. What am I... I meant like... Because like, face A. So that's where F is here. You get what I mean, right? Like, the boat, bat, then O is left out. So it's O. How do you even organize this? You know what? Let's organize it by A numbers. So let's say, for example, C A B C D. Wait, no, C 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So C9 is F, and then AF, which is the entrance hall. We'll just add the room just in case if the room does matter. Then there's B2. That is O in the study. Okay, so you know what? Let's try to go back if we have enough stamina. Okay, there's also a code here. Okay, imagine if I open, if that safe isn't the one and it just blows up. There's also these like these chess pieces here. Maybe that's something. And keep in mind. So like study, this is the Black Queen. Okay, Black Queen. I have seen a few chess pieces. Maybe they have something to do with it. Okay. I think this is the antechamber which we cannot enter. Ooh. What's the password? Oh no! I think can we look through this? Swan song. Okay, so swan song is the password. So terminal swan song. Okay. Effective for the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. Is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of the terminals can be found at the security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Okay. With what? With crown? Without crow. Well, I have never seen a crow wearing a crown before. Maybe that's the case. Maybe we haven't seen a king crown. King crow. Oh my god. Pan crow? Wait, just kidding. He's a shrine maiden. Um, I guess it has a okay, crown and crow. So that's the N here. So D2 is N, and then this is commissary. Yeah. So we'll organize that when we get the time. When we get the time. Okay, it's really useful that we have a lot of these key card locks because. My goodness. Oh wait, we also have a sledgehammer. Let's buy that. We don't have enough money for that. Okay. Ooh, the pool. Well, we're kind of running out of places, so let's just open this one. What is this? Oh, we're in the wine cellar. What's 1,208, right? That's 100. Yeah, that's 1,208. Wait, no, yeah, 1,208. Oh, more paintings. That's a fan, and that's a pudding. Nope, that's a flan. They call it flan here, by the flan, which is kind of crazy. D4? Wait, why did I say D2 for the... Wait, no, that's not D4. That's D3. D3, that is L wine cellar. Okay. We should probably go to the later ones to complete that. Well, I'm pretty much... I think there's not much we can do here, so... Let's just look at the paintings. There's one here. This is a beer and a paint bucket. What? Paint? Oh, is this a pint of beer? Oh, okay. It's a pint of beer. So that's C3. C3. Pint. So that's A. Paint. Gym. We'll just do gym. Is there anything here? Oh, there is. Clock and tie. Oh, tie and time. So tie time. High time. Anyway. So that's M. And that's in the conference. I'm not sure if the room is necessary. Let's just use that. Do we have enough? Should we check the other room? I mean, honestly, I think we should focus on the higher rooms here. Because who knows, we may not be able to go there. A tag and a... What is this? Wait. Tag. Sorry. That's a beach, right? Beach. 10. Price. Wait, I don't know what this is. What is that? It's like a coast. Oh! Coast and cost. Okay. Coast and cost. So that's B4. That's coast A. So that is in the rumpus room. Coast and cost. Man, I'm good at these ones. Plane, paint. Plane, sky, paint, fly, earth, 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 rat. I don't know. Plane, airplane, plane, plan, plane, plan. That's not a plan. That's a globe. What is that? I don't know. I'm just gonna do billiard. I'm gonna say like this plane thing and then the earth with a paintbrush. With paint. I don't know what this is, honestly. I'm just gonna say B. Okay. Hallway. Anything here? No. That's a stage. And that's a deer. What's the deer? What do they call a male deer? Maybe it's the male. Male deer. A buck or stag. So this is a male deer. Stag stage. So this is what room is this again? This is D4. So that is E. Ah. Oh no. Coast and coat. Okay, so that is E4. So coast, coat, that's S. And, well, unfortunately... Oh, okay, never mind, they're still here. Plant. I think that's a plan. Yeah, plan. So, E2? E2. Plan. So that's a T. Okay, here. Tent and 10. Okay, that's a T. That is E5. And land! I get it. It's a land. E6. Yeah. What is that sound? This better not turn into a horror game, okay? I'm not prepared for that. Can we just take this flashlight? Oh, wait! Oh, I should have been focusing on the pawns. Dang it. I should have been focusing. Okay, forgot. But the bunk has two black pawns. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough stamina, so let's just leave. Okay. Well, we did not retain anything, but we did get new info. And it's an east-facing mansion. There's like a clock there. Is that the actual time? So do we like start at like 7 o'clock to go to this mansion? My goodness. He is making us go through all of this. Wow, we got this magnifying glass this early. Oh! Pray? Pry? Oh my god, I actually got that. Oh my goodness. This is B9. Pray and pry. Because you know, you pry a door open with a crowbar. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this is why they say face and A's. Wait. Is it because in the cards, this is what's called a face? I think. This is a pine and a pin, so that's D9. Oh. And I keep forgetting about the... Oh my goodness, okay. We got a black pawn in the parlor room. Does it matter which... Oh my goodness, well I completely forgot. Does it matter which... Okay, well it didn't really change, did it? I don't think it matters. Okay. Car. I thought this said vintage car. Okay. Yay. Stag and a tag. You really like the stag references here. Oh! Is that supposed to be a white pawn? Okay. I just asked the... Oh! Okay, so the chapel has a white bishop. Huh, they all have the same time. A bridge and a bride. That's a G then. In C8? Yeah, C8. Oh, yeah, we should be reading those things. I keep forgetting. Oh, there it is. Another white pawn. So, the den has a white pawn. Like, is it like something I'm not supposed to see? I don't know. Stairs, star, so... That's B8. Oh, and a white pawn. Let's see. Sleep mask. Gain 5. Okay. So, bedroom. White pawn. Okay. Well, there's nothing much here. Let's leave. Yep, let's leave. Okay, so far we got a few letters. Wait a second. I think C4 is actually planet and plane. Oh my goodness, because the Earth is a planet. Okay, I actually got the reference now. Okay, I mean not the reference. I got what they mean. So it is a T. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't matter as long as it's in it, because this is the same one I saw. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I think this is a new one. Is it? A bath and a bat. This is D8, right? Okay, D8 is H. So it doesn't matter, okay? We don't have to write that anymore. Nursery. What's here? Wait, can I check the rooms that I have? How do you do that? I don't remember. I don't know the buttons. I don't know if is that an option? What's this? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Oh, I think I've already been here. What's this? The Red Prince. Oh! This is important. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Sorry, I'm just writing it down. The prince had a love of all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Wow. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. How did this guy live? So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Isn't that page literally white? My goodness. That is a gold art. You said you could not stand the sight of a white. This is not white. I had no idea. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in The Bat and the Bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Something red? It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toe to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact the same room. What does that say? I can't see that. Hold on. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Okay, so we need the magnifying glass there, but we don't have it, so... Oh well. Wait, hold on, I need to check. Is there any... Oh my goodness, I just wasted 2 steps. Okay, a white pawn. A white pawn in this room. There's a lot of white pawns so far. So, nursery, white pawn. We just need to keep gathering information. Pine, and flame, and a tree? Match? No. Pine. Maybe it's a different kind of tree? Like flame? Flam, no. Fame, no. Fire? Fir! Oh, a fir tree! As in a fir tree? Okay. That's D6. So D6 is E. Okay, well that's obvious. Road and rod. The guest bedroom has a white pawn too. So, let's see. We have 5 white pawns. So we got one from the... Wait, no, that's not... Yeah. So we got one from the storeroom, the den, the bedroom, the nursery, and the guest room. So... And that's, I think, the same thing. Oh, a key card! Is this Tyr and that's Ty? Why did I immediately get that? Oh my goodness, I am so good at these. That's an R. That's a Tyr, and that's a Ty. Because, you know, cake tears, cupcake tears, yeah. That doesn't sound that obvious, honestly. That's a cot and that's a coat, okay. That's B6. Does that count? No, that doesn't count. I don't think this counts. Oh, wait. It is a white pawn in the dining room. We are finding a lot of these white pawns. Wow, for something that we have a rabbit's foot, we cannot find a single item. Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about. That's a planet and that's a plane. That's a 12. Just kidding, my math... That was not a 12, that's a 10. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at my math skills. That's a 15. Maybe it's because I yap too much, okay? I'm just focused. Oh, that's the same safe. Is it? Yeah, that's the same thing. Oh! Maybe this safe might be the one? I don't know the code, so... Wait, let me check. Let's check again if there's a... No, I don't think there's a chess piece in this room. The pool. The library? I think... Wait, they already got this? E4. Yeah, post... Wait. No, this is E4. Yeah, we already got this. What's that? Okay, so... What's that room again? B4? So B4 has something. B4 has a... secret, apparently. There's an X mark the spot for this. I don't know if that applies to every room, but we'll just have to see. Okay, we can go there. Oh. Let's get the... Our name is Simon, apparently. Wow. Wait, maybe there's any details? Okay. What's up here? Oh. Okay. My favorite floor plans. The conference room? Okay. Wow. Most drafted is storeroom parlor den. And then my most paid for is the drawing room. Oh, I think I made this last time. Okay. Most avoided floor plans. The secret passage, the kitchen, and the coat check. Maybe one day. So they are actively so they are making us try. Okay, so yeah, we cannot go in here. But let's see. A pilot and a plot? I think that's it. A pilot and a plot. What? Wait, hold on. What is this? That's B5, right? Yeah, B5. Okay, that's I. Oh man. There's also a lock. Well, I don't know if that costs coins, gold or gems. So maybe for today we should try to get as many we should try to get the numbers thing. So maybe that's my goal. Especially in the A parts. So yeah. When we go to the study, we'll compile that. Oh. Plan and plane. Did I already get that? I don't know. Running shoes. Plan. Because if this is 9, right? So A. So B9 is A. C9 is F. And D9 is E. E9 is S. So apes. So is it like safes? Yeah, I think it could be safe, but what would this mean? Like sand and Sandy or Andy. I don't know. Plans. I don't know. All I know is that apparently A9 is S. So could be S. We don't know. Crow Row. So that's A7. A rook. So the Nook has a rook. A white rook. I wonder if we can go to that statue there. I'm not sure. Maybe one of these rooms will show us that. Okay, let's just at least do this. Oh, that has a... Is that a... I think that's a white knight. So the observatory has a white knight. I don't know whether the key card will be there. Ooh, a new room. Wait. Okay, no. Never mind. I thought we were doomed. Oh! We saw so many keys. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your service were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. So, yeah. Okay. Anything else? Point. Ooh. Nope, there's nothing this way. Wow, peaceful music. Wow, they really need to add bridges here. Oh. Wait, can we open this? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Ooh, so we have this area now. Ooh, crow. Aw, man. What's here? More crow. Never mind, those are not crows, those are birds. I'm so used to that. Oh? Let's just... We don't have... Let's just get the tool shed. Ooh. Give me that. And a sledgehammer. Well. Now we're going somewhere. We're definitely... Okay. Are we one step closer to our goal? I don't know. So let us see. Oh, here. Hardened car, okay. That's A6. Oh, we're in division now. Oh my god, I messed up. It's 3. Oh my goodness, my math skills are... my math skills are deteriorating. Oh my goodness. That's 5, 15, that's 3. A key card! This one. Okay, so a person named Kimberly Thompson got this book or got this book before us. Oh, we also have a magnifying glass. Okay, okay. Let's read through it. Okay. This is long. So the potential within. Have I ever went to this room before? I don't remember. If I did, I forgot everything about what happened last time. Okay. We got the gem ones. Make sure to check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. My goodness, this house is not worth it if it's this much stress. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up one seller even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. The problem is, why do you even get this job knowing how complicated it is? Draft early rank first. A very common mistake is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors I've left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early rank. When these architects reach the higher rank, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Because y'all keep setting me up! Okay. Okay, so there's a room called a cloister. I think that's how you say it. And then there's a foyer. Draft before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Drafting bunk room and after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Okay. Making a connection. 2 pair combos aren't only forms of rooms. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. Okay. Garage. So utility closet, garage. Okay, we saw that before. We also saw the dark room and the gymnasium. So yeah. What's it? Her ladyship's chamber. So we need to have a boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh wait, never mind. You don't need it. It's just, yeah, the next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Okay. Then the boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furniture, and pump room. And then the pump room, this is the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Okay, let's see some tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Okay, there's also a salt shaker too. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Okay, we already saw that. Every time you solve a puzzle in the billiard or parlor, the difficulty will increase. I get that. Just because you didn't find in a room where you first, it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. Okay. Day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreshing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Okay. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the room seemed very useful, it may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Okay. Well, I don't know how to access that menu, so is it an N or is it a J? I do not remember how to access that one. But here, an R. So these are all the rooms. Okay. So we should probably draft all those rooms, and we saw some of the possible rooms. Okay. Let's just call it here. Let's get the hovel. Ooh. Dear Mrs. Ravine, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the ground have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular have deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Ooh, so he got in trouble. Oh? Okay. We can close that off any time for some reason. Okay. Well, we got that. So, we're gonna have to stock up on a lot of, So I guess gem rooms don't really matter now, huh? Whoa. 5 keys is 1 key. 12 keys is 3 keys. 12 gold is 3 keys. 8 gold is special keys. Okay. Lockpick kit? Well, unfortunately, we did not get anything. But let's just see what this office has to give us. Is that a black knight or is that a white knight? A black king or is that a black king or is that a white king? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna assume it's a black king. Oh, wait, can we... Oh no, I don't think we have enough. Oh, never mind, there's a terminal right here. Which one is this for? The hallway? I don't know if the... Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. 1 key. You know what? I'd rather get 1 key. You know what I mean? Yes. Who knows? We might be very needy of those. But anyway, what does this computer have? Oh yeah, we should use the swan song now. Oh, okay, got accepted. Okay, let's see. Okay. Special order. I guess a sledgehammer? Oh, so we can order stuff in the for the commission area. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, so I think this is for the fuse box in the utility closet. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. I'm not sure what that means, but we have no more stamina, so we should probably, you know, leave. Yeah, and there's also no rooms left to explore. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here for now. We've reached day 9 actually. So I guess before we end the episode, I think you guys want to know what the words say here, because like we've gathered a lot of words, and you know, it would be bad to leave you guys hanging. So I'm gonna sort this out now. So yes. Okay. So I think that's it. So far what we have is blank blank blank. For 1 is blank, 2 is owned, and 3 is mall, 4 is 8, 5 is, I think this is also 8 as well. I'm gonna assume this is 8, by the way. So 6 is something, I'm not sure what that means, and then 7 is crack, 8 safe. So apparently there are 8 safes, but I'm not sure where that safe is. I also saw that there's a white bishop here, but I'm not sure what room is that in. So yeah. So something about 8 something. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway. So that is pretty much it for this episode. So we actually did so much. I hope next episode will. Oh yeah, remember the whole. Do you remember that periodic table thing? I'm gonna have to look back. I remember my notes, but I think we'll do that once I upload this video. So anyway, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye.